Welcome to New West Technologies training videos. Let's get started. RMH Manager. Purchase Order Review. Terms used. MPQ or Master Pack Quantity or quantity required by supplier. Minimum order quantity. Restock level is minimum on the shelf. Reorder is when to trigger a new order. The item or items must have at least one supplier attached to them. You can create a purchase order two ways. Purchase order or purchase order requisition. Purchase order allows you to manually create a purchase order. Purchase order requisition allows you to create a PO based upon reorder information, recently sold or manually. Let's create a blank purchase order for manual entry. Purchase order, new. Select the supplier. Go to the Item tab. Click Add. Search for the item from this supplier. Because I selected the supplier first, only those items from that supplier will show. You have a few options on adding items to a purchase order. You can add them one at a time via the magnifying glass. You can also use the quick scan feature to add or increase the quantity you are wanting to order. RMH also has an import function. To get the format that is needed, you could export any purchase order. TAB or CSV files are supported. Save and close to save the purchase order. If you have not entered a PO number on the header, tab 1 will be created. You should always have unique PO numbers. Let's create a PO based upon restock level and reorder points. Each item will need to be set with this information. Let's go to Purchase Order Requisition. Select order items based on reorder information. Click Next. Select the supplier you want to order items from or order by department or category. Click Finish. Once you have selected the filter you want. In this sample we have two items for this supplier that meet the restock level and reorder point. You can adjust the quantity you want to order in this screen, then click Accept and commit to generate the purchase order. Go back to the Purchase Order tab. You might need to click Refresh to see your new purchase order. You can also generate purchase orders based upon a date range of sold items. Select the date range. If supplier is left on primary supplier, each item sold per supplier will have a purchase order generated. If you only want one supplier, pick Specified. You can always go back and edit these purchase orders in order to change them. Also, make sure you fill out the header information tab. Some default setup options can be set, such as the person placing the order, purchaser, the terms, and shipping methods. Once you have completed the purchase order, you need to release it. This means the purchase order has been approved. Typically at this point you will want to send the purchase order to the supplier. Email, print or export features are available. Let's receive your shipment. Click Receive. If you wish, put in an order number, date received and comment. Under the Item tab you can adjust each individual item or click Receive All. You also have an opportunity to adjust your cost. set a new price, and so on. Once you have received all items, you need to commit the purchase order. This will adjust the inventory based upon what you are receiving. You can always save and close if you need to come back to the purchase order. If you are not receiving all items at this time, you can still commit the items you have received. This will keep the purchase order open but will reflect what you have received. At any time you can go to the history section to view closed purchase orders, purchase order receipts, and so on. Thanks for watching.